Afternoon. It is episode 4, and today it's deadlifts. Woo woo. Deloaded last week, so didn't really record anything. Just did a fair bit of bodybuilding stuff. Trained at some different gyms, moved my body, rested, all of that good stuff. Feel very fresh going into this week. So that is good. Have got a fair bit of DOMs on my legs from Monday. But hopefully that will work itself out. It's gonna have to. So yeah, today's deadlifts, we have now got programmed sessions, so I'm going to be hitting program weights week on week. Today we started with 150. Hopefully hit that for a nice triple, I think it is, and then back down sets with 120 in the suit, and then followed by normal accessory stuff. We've got some new event exercises in from this week, so I'll be able to break them down and kind of record them as well, because they'll be more obviously targeted towards the comp. So we've got the sandbag in there now, yoke, zercher carry and stuff. So yeah, all good stuff. So I'm going to take you through the deadlift session today. Ben will be training, Vicky will be training, so kind of show you a little bit more about the session, and hopefully get some good lifts in. So yeah, currently 8.5 weeks out from the comp, my first ever strong women comp. So yeah, let's get stuck in and pull some deads. Oh, for anyone that gives a shit, this is my pre-workout. So I've actually changed it because it's freezing. So I've got tuna pasta bake. It's actually really nice. It's warm. So pre-workout is now 50 grams of carbs. Post-workout is 50 grams of carbs. So all of the carbs are around the workout now, just to get, well, to try and pull things down a little bit, but also not affect training. So yeah, got a nice big tuna pasta bake going in. Eating it around 60 minutes before I'm going to train, so it's all digested. I'll have caffeine probably in half an hour. I'm going to have a pre-workout today. So yeah, just thought I'd add that, but yeah. So I did a boo-boo and absolutely forgot to record my top set. So I did 150 for 3, but this is a 160 that I did before my deload week at the deadlift party at the club, at the gym. So just thought I'd pop that in here instead because I didn't have my top set. So this is onto the rep work, so I'm kind of just figuring out how to get my flow with the pull. So for here, I'm actually stretching a little bit too much when I'm looking back at this. It felt fucking hard off the back of the 150 for 3. I did 3 sets of 3. This is the first one, and then the last set we got Ben to crank me into the suit a little bit more. Definitely felt a little bit more poppy, but it was still solid. The thing is with the suit is like sometimes it feels easier and sometimes it feels really hard. It's just getting to grips with it and just pushing as much as I can really. But yeah, it's awful.
That's better.
That's the best one you've done.
Is it? Obviously, the other thing not bear in mind is you ain't gonna have loads of leg drive if your legs are still sore. So.
Tom's just not strong enough to crack the suit, that's all.
So moving into Saturday, and this is when I do my more event stuff. So we did 200 yoke for 20 meters. I did 2 runs of this. So this is the first one. Obviously it was a little bit swingy, and just trying to get my bracing whilst I'm moving with it to stop it from swaying all over is just so hard when it's really heavy. But this is 10 kilos below competition weight, so getting more exposure, just like lifting this amount of weight under fatigue, is just part of it, I suppose, because in competition I'm going to have to do this for as quickly as I can in 60 seconds with 210. So basically my next goal is to just try and complete the full run in as quick as time as possible, basically. So yeah, had a lot of fun with this, as you can see. The second set is the next video, and this was a lot better. Seemed to move it just, well, for longer distance without dropping it, basically.
Moving well. You got it. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Right, rhythm. You've got it. You've got it. Yes. Down. God, that was fucking good. Let's go. Brace. There you go. You've got it. You've got it. Stay with it. All right. You've got it. Pick up. Oh. Yes.
So moving on to Zercher carry. So this is not your typical Zercher, because what we're trying to do here is replicate the shield carry. So with OSG, they have the shields with the little arms off the side. So this is kind of to replicate where I would naturally hold it. So this is the first time taking 85 kilos for a walk. The comp weight is 95.
You got it.
So
Stay
just trying to kind of
with it.
replicate that whilst we haven't got the direct equipment for it. So I just combined, that was Friday's deadlift sessions with, no, Thursday's deadlift sessions with Saturday's events. So really happy with how the second set of yoke moved. So that's 40 meters total with the 200, which is the most I've ever moved it for and the best I've ever moved it. I was a little bit worried when I started warming up, because I just felt really tired. Like my legs have really struggled this week, from just getting back into full volume, full like strength stuff this week off the back of the deload. I've just really ached and been like really sore. But I've got to bear in mind that like at the minute my calories are low as well, because I'm trying to obviously drop weight at the same time. So it's a pretty much mind over matter, just getting stuck in, getting the work done, getting the boxes ticked off. So I was quite pleasantly surprised that that I actually did everything I needed to do today. Sandbag toss. Obviously we will be getting a new frame made as well, so we've got stuff to aim for and can kind of start to put a little bit more exposure with that in. This is the most I've ever threw a bag today, so you know it wasn't high enough, it wasn't explosive enough, but you know we've got a good couple of weeks to train. And because with the bag toss, it's not something that you really have to recover from, I could just chuck that in through the week as well and just do a little bit more stuff, you know, if I need to get a bit more exposure. So yeah, all in all, good solid week this week. Everything that I needed to do I've done, so that's all I can really do. So next week I am going to be recording my log session. So log session now is all weighted and programmed, and I do train that alongside Ben. So the good thing about having, you know, your coach training like in the same place is that, you know, you can get that hands-on stuff, and it's been really good for me to be able to learn quick and, you know, just get them mistakes kind of ironed out and learned, and just getting more exposure with it. So yeah, that's the good thing about training in a strongman gym with your coach, with everyone around. Like honestly, like Saturday mornings are just class, because everybody is just getting stuck in. It's just got such a really good atmosphere to just push you. So yeah, that is deadlifts and events for episode 4. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.